Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play the Sewer level.
Huzzah!
God.
Sewers everywhere, and not a drop to drink.
That,
At least I really hope not.
yeah, no, well, it appears the game is broken.
Hey, stop breaking the... I think you've turned off a layer.
Oh shit, you're probably right. Hold on, let me try. No,
There should be a, like, 6 or 7 as a panic button to restore all layers.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, somehow I accidentally turned off the layer. That was super weird.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, magic. Wow, that was super odd. Okay, but whatever, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Just keep on punching people. Oh, gee, money, you wacky. Son of a bitch, you. Okay.
Punch people despite your lack of fists.
You don't need fists to punch people. Punching people
But
is in the
you do
mind.
need fish to punch people?
What? Finch?
But it sounds like you're about to say fish instead of fists.
Well, to be fair.
But you corrected it, so I guess you do need fish to punch people.
You make a good point. Just keep on fishing people. Fish them to death. Alright, is it? Okay, so for some reason I'm now walking through everything.
While you're blinking, you can move through enemies without starting combat.
Oh, that's delicious. I love that.
Yeah, it's basically, a lot of like action games when you get hit, you've got sort of that flashing thing where you've got a
right.
bit of immunity. It's like that.
Yeah, invincibility frames.
Yeah, so you don't get, stuck in cycles of battles.
Okay, yeah, that actually makes a degree of sense.
Mercy invincibility, that's what it's called.
Okay. Yeah, I've always, like, I mostly just know it from, like, fighting games as invincibility frames, which are, like, super important, especially in, like, Smash Brothers. Like, a big part of Smash Brothers is just knowing what moves give you invincibility frames, so that you can, like, avoid attacks by, using those moves at the right time.
Yeah.
It's kind of a weird
Or, I played a lot as Marth, at least in Melee, where learning attack priorities was important. Because he had no ranged abilities. His fighting it was learning how to strike projectiles out of the air and what attacks override what projectiles.
Oh, fun. See, actually, I liked Ike, which is for like the first time in months not a joke about Eisenhower. I actually really liked Ike in Melee, in Brawl, partly because he's really, like, he's not, okay, I think he's actually considered, like, mid-tier, but, like, he's so slow and awful that he's kind of really, really, really considered, if not, like, just flat-out awful, at least not very competitive without a lot of game sense.
He's actually one of the only, like, heavy characters I like to play.
Yeah, and that's the thing, I like him. Like, I think that he's kind of fun to play, partly because he's just this gigantic bruiser who, like, all of his attacks have, like, no subtlety, no elegancy. They're just hitting people, with a sword the size of a washboard.
Which I think might be one of the things that helps. He not only makes up for his size with lots of strength, but also with a good reach.
That is true.
Like you heard, I normally play Marth, where your ability to hit your reach was one of your greatest strengths.
I think the other thing with Ike is the fact that he has, like, no, like, one of the big problems he had is that he has to no recover. Like, Marth doesn't have as much of this problem. He's a little bit more movey.
Yeah,
but, like,
Marth
Ike
has pretty good recovery, both with his up B and his forward B, if you know how to do it.
Yeah, but, like, the thing with Ike that Mark doesn't have is that he, like, if he gets off the stage and you're even remotely far away from where, you want to get back on, he's just dead. Which is sucky, especially when you're playing with the people I played with in college who are all, like, ludicrously good at that game and would just, like, juggle you off the end. But it would be so worth it, because if you beat someone who's just so much better than you with a character who they consider to be total crap, then it's just like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, did I just ruin your day?
Well, there you've got the fun of beating someone as Zelda, and not being one of the players who just turns into Sheik
instantly,
ignores Zelda, but actually uses both forms.
Oh snap! Look at this. It's that one girl.
It's that pony.
It's her. The yellow one.
Ah!
Daisy. The old Maisie-headed Daisy.
Daisy's pink.
Oh no! It's regular Zelda's best. Jimmy says, I used to play regular Zelda in Melee. Didn't really play her in Brawl at all. But I played her in Butterscotch. Oh lord. Okay, here we go. So, you, yellow one. Oh, you aren't supposed to be here. It's dangerous. You might get hurt. Please leave. I mean, if that's okay with you. Stay. Sorry to hear that. Guess I'm just gonna have to get rid of you myself. Wow. She's literally not even fighting me. She's just sending bears at me. It's like the most Russian fight of all time. Actually, my friend just got back from Russia. Oh my god, I can't even hit her. She's literally being defended by the bears. That's amazing. Okay.
You should be able to hit her.
No.
You're just really bad with your cursor, I guess.
You had to press the... Okay, I get it. You had to hit a different button than what I thought. It doesn't matter, I'm gonna hit it with just all the flame. And all the storms. The mighty Russian bears. Yeah,
I assume you can take some guesses as to how Fluttershy fights.
She's a summoner. Just summoning constant
Mostly.
animals.
Yeah, and can even call an enemy that you haven't met yet.
Yeah, Harry's house sitting. This is why Harry needed a house sitter. Okay.
Although she does have one move she does have two moves besides calling for help.
Crying and cowering? Those are like my go-to moves.
One of them is half right.
Is one of them the stare?
Yes, like she can pull off the stare.
Makes sense. Okay, yep, there you go. Holy Jesus Christ! Did you just... Oh my god, did she just kill one of my party members instantly?
No. No, she didn't kill them. They're diamondized. Their body is now made of diamonds.
Can I sell them?
Can you sell Scootaloo?
I'm not saying I'm going to. I'm just saying, is it possible for me to use this as an opportunity to make a little money?
I don't think Scootaloo would appreciate that.
To be fair, she's a solid block of inanimate rock right now, so...
So was Tom. And Rocky.
Yes.
But despite that, Rocky managed to intimidate Rainbow Dash a little.
Rocky's kind of like a giant badass. Wait, listen. Yeah, it was Rocky. Yeah. I'm dumb. I was like, wait, am I thinking of the right person? I'm like, no, I'm thinking of the right person.
Yeah, White Oak's upset that you're considering selling Scootaloo. But seems he wouldn't have a problem selling Sweetie Belle or Apple Bloom.
Wow, dude. Now I'm just gonna do it out of spite, you dick. Sell your friend for money. Yeah, exactly. It's sort of like a Count of Monte Cristo, but with less trying to have sex with your friend's fiance. Hey, now level 24. 42. So there we go. We have officially found the meaning of life. Overused joke is overused. Not sure where are you going with that, money?
And note Scootaloo's graphic before it switches back.
Holy crap, you actually...
She is a pony made of diamond!
That's actually kind of awesome. Okay, and then she's killed instantly. I kind of guessed that this would happen, but...
Yeah, all the element locations fully heal everyone.
Right, okay.
With one exception.
Oh.
The last one, because of all the other scripts on it, doesn't heal you, so do not activate it while Dinky is dead. Because afterwards you have to solo something as Dinky, so if the only party member is dead, you get a game over.
Wow, that is super sucky. Okay, fair enough. Deep field of power should be used to protect those weaker than her. Dinky's dormant element absorb the power of the element of kindness. And then we leave it in a park in the bad part of New York. Go fuck yourself. No. Oh, no, okay, it's a telephone. Never mind. Hello, is Miss Dinky? This is Raven, the Royal Palace. Princess Lycia has made aware of your request and would like to speak with you right away. Please speak to the Palace God, and he will let you in. Click, beep, 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 boop.
Quick director's commentary. There was a point where the person who called you wasn't Raven, but it was the Camelot Palace's Major Domo named Major Domo.
Oh, that's cute. Anyway, hello, Dinky. Hey, it's Bon Bon. I've made tasty no tray for you to try out, you know, as a way of saying thank you for investing, come buying. Holy crap, is she only now getting back to me with that?
She's been doing it several times throughout the game.
Oh, right, good point, good point. Alright, I forgot about the other time, so now it's time to slowly wade back.
Time to loot on your way out, because...
Alright, everyone
has free stuff. Yeah, free stuff with very little fighting.
Oh, and Jimmy, that is hilarious. That bit about why you were saying that she's not, like, her not being as valuable. I approve. For all the wrong reasons. Oh, Jesus Christ, they are just garbage cans in the ocean.
This is not an ocean. If oceans you have been to look like this, you really ought to go vacation somewhere else.
Clearly, you have never been to New Jersey.
I have. What do you think I meant by you should vacation somewhere else?
Good point. Okay, so where's the place okay, it's up here? This one up here?
Let's see, which specific one are we on? Broken Bazooka. Okay, go back a room. The same room where you had Fluttershy.
Wait, I think... Oh, really? I need some crap, man. Alright, like, kill these stupid ghosts.
They are hard to instant kill because it sort of bases it off of, can you kill all the enemies with physical attacks before they get a turn? These guys have really good defense.
Oh, no, I get that. I mean, like, having to go back a room.
Oh. Not much. But you do want to get the Broken Bazooka.
No, I know. It's just like, oh.
Sorry, Broken Cannon. Broken Bazooka is what it was called in the original.
Alright. Son of a bitch.
Only backtracking because you went too far.
You're supposed to be my major demo on this. You're supposed to be my man.
I'm supposed to be in charge of your staff?
Yes.
Not that kind of staff.
Hey-oh. So yeah,
go back to the room with...
You might not have noticed, but apparently people have been... I've been getting a lot of requests to write horrible things about the various members of Let's Read and Let's Read New Game Plus.
You've been asked to write horrible things about us? Like...
Yeah.
Write fics about us?
Yes. Of the sensual variety. I've been tempted, though, like, if I did, it would be, like, the most the most, like, horrible, like, not even necessarily, like...
You must forget everything you know about both writing and anatomy?
That won't be hard. Okay, hold on, so is it even further back?
No, I think you just... Hold on. You went to the room...
That had an empty trash can.
Front of the trash can. Okay, so check your inventory. You might already have gotten it.
Alright, legit.
It's been a week.
Let me...
See if you have a broken cannon.
Yeah, I do.
Alright, so you already got it. So you can leave the sewers. There's some other stuff, but I don't think you care, because it's like a extra broken iron, broken spray can, which you could repair and sell for like $200.
Fair enough. Excuse has it. Yes, she does. Hold on, only $200 for instant repair item? Are you serious? I would use that shit in a minute. Righto?
Oh, sorry. I forgot that my push-to-talk button is push-to-mute.
Ah.
It's a one-use item that raises your defense. You had some, went a long time without ever using them, and then sold them all.
Alright, $200 and 20 sleeps, it says G-Money. Okay, so I'd have to, like, spam rest to grind out enough sleep to repair the item.
Yeah, well, it's not actually 20 sleeps, but it is, every time you rest, there's a 25% chance it'll try and repair an item.
Ah, okay. So, if I... Yeah, okay, so right. So
that's why a lot of people repair stuff at either Saturn Valley or
back home.
North Ponyville at your house, where sleeping's free.
Okay, makes sense. Okay, so 4 sleeps. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense, G. Alright.
Well, not necessarily 4. Depends on your luck, because it's 25% chance. It could be 20 sleeps.
Okay.
It is theoretically possible to go through the game without ever repair.
When I am talking about, like, the number of times, I go with the average, not with the extremes. Like, yes, okay,
the extremes are so fun.
1% chance, I could only have to run it, like, a dungeon once, but that doesn't mean that that's the most likely scenario. Please come back again to study, cause I don't like being alone. Old people, you so wacky. I hate old people. And Rydell's dead. Of course he is. So. Are you... Hi, yes, supposed lighting location, brilliant time cultivation, question from magic. Well, what a great photograph is always back to fun memories. Now I go. Where is Rydell? This is... My internet is down. Of course. Naturally. Sorry about all this. Hello! See, apparently the internet crashed quietly behind the scenes, so hopefully you can hear me again. Sorry about that. It will be on the YouTube. Rydell did not pick up. No.
Welcome back.
There you go. You're back again.
Yes.
Yeah,
your stream is also just playing old video now.
Wait, what? Oh my god. Hold on.
Because at the same time I dropped, you also fell off the stream.
Half a second. I will. Okay. Well.
I doubt we've missed anything other than you slogging through the sewer, though.
No. But is the stream coming back on? Can people see again?
I see a picture of him standing in Philadelphia, in Manhattan. So it sounds like it's good.
In a
swirling, yes.
Yeah, okay, then the old video's back. Then the video's back. Hey,
huzzah!
Hey, we are live. This is actually real. You are not dreaming. This is not an old video. Yeah. So sorry about that. The internet like died for a second, and that fucked up everything. But it's now working again.
Yeah. I had a guy who trying to get one of the 128 drop items. Hit level 99 before he got it.
Oh my god.
It's one of the reasons I put in optional bosses that have a 100% drop on those items.
Yeah, makes sense.
And okay. Still better than a Final Fantasy IV getting adamantine armor. You need to get a puff tail. Pink puffs, which drop it, only show up 1 in 255 battles and have a 1 in 255 drop chance.
Makes sense.
You have 5 party members, all of whom are capable of equipping adamantine armor.
Oh my god, what? No.
And then for fun, the DS remake has onion equipment, which drop off dragons. Little more common, but all 1 255 drops.
Why?
Fortunately, the DS version also made them carry over to new game pluses.
1 in 200.
So you don't have to get it in one run.
Oh, well, okay, that's better, but like, ew.
The original reason these are like pre-internet, so they didn't really have the idea that people would farm them.
Yeah,
I
know.
It
was just like random.
That's why games don't do that anymore.
Well,
yes, I think
games, unless they're free
Final
to play.
Yeah. MMOs, even then when they try to do that, their idea of a rare drop is like a boss drops it say 2% of the time.
Right.
None of these, there's very few of these fractional percents, and usually it's something like a mount. You can get another mount. You can live without it. It's just this one looks really cool. I think you forgot how to sleep in your own house.
I did.
You talk to your mom.
Sleeping is difficult.
Or sorry, you talk to your sister.
Yeah, and I'm doing both. I'm going to both sleep and talk to her and get all my things back. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I forgot about the plates of bacon.
And your favorite thing of metal?
Metal. White Oak. You can like Final Fantasy 13 all you like. Which one is that? Is that the lightning
That's
one?
light.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, like, you can have horrible taste, I guess. Like, that's cool. Whatever.
I haven't actually played 13, but I've heard ungood things about it.
It's meh.
It's one of the very few Final Fantasy games I haven't played. The only numbered Final Fantasy game I haven't played.
Oh, wow. The thing is, it's, like, alright. It's kind of just generally meh, but, like, there's, like, 4 different, like, expansion add-on sequels. Like, Lightning Returns 2, and there's, like, something else as well.
Lightning Returns, Lightning Harder?
Something like that. It's super dumb. The point is, they do all these sequels, and like the story is just not as interesting as a lot of the other games that they've had. So it's kind of this really weird thing where it's like, okay,
why do you keep releasing the sequels to the one that had a mediocre plot?
Yeah, and a mediocre reception. I think the entire thing is just like they didn't make the money they wanted. So
they're trying to force it by making sequels to the game people didn't buy originally.
I guess. Well, I mean,
as opposed,
they can reuse assets.
I can kind of understand, doing it with 7. 7 sold a lot.
Oh yeah.
Or 7 and was popular. 6 popular. 4, the one that's been re-released more than any other game in the series.
Lightning Squared.
It was pretty popular.
Yeah.
Although I'm getting tired of that game getting re-released.
Yeah. Where in God's name is this stupid bakery?
8's in a weird spot.
How am I this?
Wait, are you looking for Bon Bon?
Yeah. How am I this bad at
South
finding...
Ponyville. You're in North Ponyville.
Oh.
Yeah. 8's in a weird spot where people simultaneously hate it, yet it's the best-selling Final Fantasy ever.
I think it's kind of like one of those ones where, like,
I liked it.
People liked it at, like, okay, yeah, it's fair. Like, there are definitely people who obviously really legitimately liked it, but I think it's kind of one of those ones where people hated it after it became super popular, like, after it sold like 1 million copies, because...
It didn't become super popular. They bought it, a lot of people I remember right away didn't like the junction system. The story had some points that were weird. And apparently a lot of people who, like, first started Final Fantasy with 7, which, like, probably was one of the big jumping on points, were expecting a direct sequel.
Yeah, probably kind of screwed
never
those
stopped,
there.
said, hey, let's take a glance at the previous 6. Oh, they're nothing similar.
Yeah, well, I think it's also kind of the point where, like, they really started kind of drifting away from the grand fantasy tradition and started focusing more on kind of like the human drama stuff.
Although drifting away from the grand transition is kind of weird because then you have 9. Which was very much a return to our roots game.
Well, that was the thing. 9 is generally considered the throwback game in general, but like it's kind of the odd man out because they didn't do anything else after 9 that was kind of in that same vein as 9. Oh, Magic Truffle. There you go. Can't wait for Code War 3. I wish there was a Code War 3. I think that stupid Old Republic is the closest we're going to get to Code War 3, which is depressing because...
Story-wise, it covers a lot of that, so...
Wait, shit, wasn't I gonna, like, rest a dozen times to get my cannon?
You probably don't have enough IQ to do it right now.
Fair enough. Time to fly back to the capital, then.
Yeah, plot-wise, it kind of does, I remember one of the Jedi Knight's companions ties in very closely with the Exile story. You meet Revan in it.
Right, hold on, sorry. Just to clarify, Herr was actually saying that no, he did not mean Code War 3, he meant Kingdom Hearts 3, which would not be the same game. No, okay, fair enough. One thing I didn't like about the KOTOR MMO is that they basically just, like, decanonized everything from KOTOR 2, which I like KOTOR 2 a lot.
They actually canonized a lot of it. It's just because of the nature of it having multiple paths at certain points, they could only canonize one path.
Yeah, but there's, like, really aggressive...
I think what...
They canonized a ton from KOTOR 1, but they didn't...
Oh, yeah.
They sort of took out a lot of things that were in KOTOR 2. Where they were sort of like, no. The BioWare KOTOR game is canon.
They kind of came up with one path in KOTOR 2, which I think was actually kind of a bits and pieces of multiple paths, so it's not a path you could actually follow.
Yeah.
But kind of made that one canon, and did kind of... The way they address it is sort of it being something not well known. Most of the stuff with dealing with KOTOR 2, you'll really only see if you play a Jedi Knight, because the last guy that joins as a companion is actually like someone who knew the exile and was sort of working behind the scenes to help him.
Ajime, sorry, you missed her. It wasn't really a very memorable scene. It was just like, we walk into her house, take candy from her, and then leave. It's Colgate!
We're gonna deal with her more. She's not done yet.
Princess is waiting for you inside.
Huzzah!
Welcome to the world of tomorrow.
This is a new room that did not exist in the original game.
Yeah, cool.
With nice music that you can't hear because we aren't broadcasting the music.
Oh.
But it's Celestia's ballad.
Ah.
Hidel?
I'm sorry. I'm actually looking at her well enough.
Oh yeah. I was worried, like, maybe I accidentally set her as an object you check. I didn't notice because I always use the L button.
Yeah. Hello! My dear student Twilight told me what happened. I too have been troubled by these tales through Equestria of evil taking hold, my sister Luna risking everything to get back here and warn us. Now the task of saving has fallen to you. Saving us has fallen to you. I was gonna say, what the hell is this, a bank? I do not think this is a mere coincidence. You possess strength deep inside you, that even you aren't aware of yet. I believe that when you straighten the elements, the power will awaken.
Straighten the elements?
Strengthen. Sorry. You found all but one of the... Oh, wait. Wow, shit. I'm much further in the game than I thought it was. I fear that may not be enough. But there are other places of power. Luna and I were born in such a place. I was born far in the skies above the clouds, closer to the sun than any mountain. I was born deep in places of darkness, deep underground. We kind of wonder why she turned evil. But still the stars were always shining upon her. You go to these places, you will receive some of our power. Placing by the element should awaken the dormant element. Both of these hidden places are hidden behind tricks to shield them from the eyes of anyone. Princess Luna is behind the darkness so deep that no torchlight will shine. Mine is blocked by blinding light. Fortunately, I have a way for you to see through it. Take these, then go above the clouds. Excuse me.
Her solution to blinding light.
Sunglasses. You know, recently Yahtzee did a review of Earthbound and talked about how the whole thing really comes off as essentially a game children will play. Yes, thank you. Praise the sun. But yeah, it comes off as like the whole plot is actually being created by, like, you know, preteen boys playing in a sandbox, you know, making up shit as they go along, and it does actually, taking it in that context, it does actually totally work that way. Like, if you think about it like that. Yeah, she just gave me sunglasses. She's just like, here kids, put these on.
The original, instead of blinding light, it was blocked by rabbit-shaped statues. And in that area where you got the element of kindness, Magnet Hill, there was a box that contained a carrot key.
Again, that actually fits so well. You just assume that like half of this is real and half of it is being made up as they go along
because
by the kids.
I don't think random 8-year-olds are going to be making references to the Aum Shinrikyo cult or
No, yeah, again,
or
half
the
of
Rodney King beatings.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like half of it is real, is like it's like happening in like this really twisted reality, and half of it is being made up and recontextualized by the children. Like, you kind of look at it like that. Like it actually works like this weird. What other story does that like really well? And I can't remember. Yeah, I also Wonderland kind of, I guess, but it's Arabia. You need to take an airship, but a dragon's attacking them. Blah blah blah.
Yeah. For stuff Shigesato Itoi's worked on, kind of has a weird feel.
What the?
Yeah. You need
on the goddamn. All right. I can't suppose lighting location brilliant infos. Share question forms for pornographer. It's an amazing magics.
She's taking your picture from a blimp.
Apparently.
Or possibly a dirigible.
What a great photograph. They'll always bring out the fondest memories. Now I go.
I don't know if it has a rigid superstructure.
Herrbutzig, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My wife's back. Now I don't have to worry about the crazy upper crust people.
So you're not.
Turns out blah blah blah.
You're not going to do what Princess Celestia asked you to do?
I have no idea what she asked. She's just like, go.
She gave you told you to go above the clouds and use them to go to her birthplace?
Yeah, I assumed that was. Oh shit! You mean like literally fly there? I was like, okay, so I go on the airship and that takes me above the clouds, right? Because it's an airship. No,
what's a place you know? Yeah, what's a place you know that's above the clouds?
Oh, can I go back to Cloudsdale? What? Oh shit! Look at that. Ow. And the kids splattered against the wall. Poor kids. Alright, kids. Run to magic. Flight. To that place. Ow. Damn it. Yes, G, my dead children, the best type. You. Where? Teleport. To... God,
you really are not going to have space to do teleport alpha there. You might not have space for teleport beta in that spot you're standing.
Okay, no, I got this.
Now you are literally standing inside an obstacle.
Oh, the staircase gets an obstacle?
Yeah. How about this? You see that giant empty street or the giant empty balcony?
I've already committed to this place. I'm going to take this place. Ha! There you go. Dead Kids 2. Oh god, the sequel. Even better than the original. Save state. Okay, so now I have to put on sunglasses, right? Equipment, no. Goods, no. Yes, no. No equipment, yes. Does everyone have to use it or just her?
That's how you use to get past the blinding light.
Well, I assume I need to put on sunglasses. But I don't know, like, where they'd be equipped.
They're not equipment.
Oh, so you just have them in your...
Yeah, they're an item you use.
Oh. No, the fire, says Gmai. Wait. Fire.
We didn't start the fire.
Fire. I remember fire. Fire.
Ow! Fire hot! The professor will help. Ow! Fire indeed hot!
Yes. There we go. Okay, thank you, Gmai. I actually forgot about this, but I thank you for reminding me. There are beams of blinding light. You know, safely pass through. Not unless I use these. Use the sunglasses. With eye protection, you can walk through the light like it wasn't there. One could almost imagine that if you, say, closed your eyes and walked forward, that might also work. Oh, well, I guess the goggles, they do everything. That is a being of elemental lightning. Cool. Also, really weak. Blinded by the light. If I can encourage everyone to make horrible music references constantly, I'd be so happy. It's the cloud that pisses out Cheese Whiz. Thank you, Hair, once again. Oh, look, references. Everyone loves references.
Especially when the references try to kill you.
Exactly. And when they involve punching old people. Wow, that... She dropped. Wow.
Freeze Gamma is really strong.
Okay, fair enough. I probably did overkill her quite a bit there. Oh, I hope so, G. Zero. Thunderbite! Whatever. Thank goodness this is not using gremlins. Sheesh. Yeah. The gremlins actually work surprisingly well for this, though. Come to think of it. You ever read the comics? You ever read comic books? You ever read any sort of book?
Read Gremlins comics? No.
What?
Read comic books? Yeah, I've got a nice couple shelves of comic books here. Read any kind of book? I can give Twilight Sparkle a run for her money.
Really? Oh my god.
I stopped using the library because I ran out of interesting books to read.
Yo, fair enough. But do you read the comics related to?
Oh, you mean the My Little Pony comics?
Yes.
Yes, I have every issue, duplicates of some.
Excellent.
Some an alternate cover. But yeah, the Gremlins in
second one.
the Rainbow Dash micro series.
Exactly.
Which also showed up in the Equestria Girls comic.
Yes.
In human form.
Also, there was a reference to them in the Pinky Luna BFS comic.
Yeah.
Oh, I use open present. There is.
Are you trying to talk to the present?
It's not a conversationalist, apparently.
Did you just pick up equipment and decide to walk away without trying to wear it?
I assumed it was a healing item. It's a bandage, isn't it?
No, a band. It's like bracelet or bracer, or things like that.
You
know, like all the other something bands you've gotten so far.
That makes sense. White Oak, I've not tried the Mass Effect Civ mods, though I have seen them and intend to use them. My buddies, who are their names? It's Curl the Frog and Temeranger on YouTube. They did the Mass Effect LP with me, and they are huge Mass Effect fans. And I encourage them, if they ever get Civ 5, to play with those mods because they look really good. I'm
hoping the sci-fi civilization game coming out will let you use mods in multiplayer.
That would be
So,
fantastic.
we know there will be pony mods, which means you will have to get you and other people and pony mods and multiplayer and live streaming.
Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. We will do that. Okay, and crap, I keep on forgetting I need to put on that stupid band. Let's just hit it with winner A, see how this works.
I think Civ 3 let you play online multiplayer with mods, and there were some pony mods for it. But the way Civ 3's mods worked, you could only have one mod loaded at a time.
Yeah, which doesn't really work as well if you want to have mods for each of the civilizations.
Yeah, you couldn't mix and match civilizations or say, well, I want this alternate religion system, but I want to play as these custom civilizations.
Yeah, I have games that I've played using those type of mods, and I just load in a dozen mods.
Yeah. Now there is sort of a way. If you're familiar with the way the mods work, you can make one that combines them all. Is it Dwarf Fortress? I had the Pony Fortress mod.
Good mod.
Which good mod, but the only enemy civilization had were the Diamond Dogs, which fought kobold-like. So there was no civilizations that could siege you or anything like that. So I combined it with this one that added a whole bunch of extra enemy civilizations.
Oh man.
But because of the way the mods work, I had to manually combine their files.
See, that's sucky. See, the weird thing is, like, Civ 5 has an amazing, like, mod setup with the Steam workshop, where, like, you can just, like, super easily manage all of your mods, install a bunch of them, and play a game that is just chock full of mods without any difficulty. But for some reason, you just can't do it online. Yeah, you can't play online.
And here's if you go, you'll notice that mods will tell you whether or not they're compatible with multiplayer.
Yeah,
which means that at some point they planned on letting you do that.
Exactly, and yet, like, in the end product, they didn't let you do that, which was really annoying, because it's like, man, that would make this game go from being the best game ever to even better than the best game ever.
I'm guessing they probably had issues of sheer number of mods. If one person tries to join and doesn't have the mod, there's two ways to handle that. Because of how easy it is to install them through Steam, if they are playing through Steam, give them an option to add them from Steam, or just have it, if you try to join one that requires a mod you don't use, tell them what mods they don't have and don't let them join.
Yeah, I mean, they did that with the DLC. It's like, if you don't have the right DLC, it just says, like, hey, by the way, fair warning, like, you
can't join this game.
Or even goes like if you try and, like, select it afterwards, you'll just say, like, sorry, you can't use that because there are people in this game who don't have that mod installed. And it says, like that's what it basically says for, the DLC. Like, if another player doesn't have the right DLC, it'll just say, like, hey, by the way, you can't use this thing, so-and-so does not have the ability to play with it. And it was so easy to use that. I really, like, it's super weird they never patched that in, because, like, the game is so, like, well designed. Like, they added in with each expansion, like, all these things to optimize the multiplayer and single player experience, but they never added the multiplayer mods back in. Just, It's not impossible, because Giant Death Robot let you play with mods. And I don't.
Present.
I know. I'm getting my mana back. And, like, I have certain problems with Giant Death Robot. I think that it's not really the be-all end-all thing that some people think it is, but it still lets you play with the mods. It's better than nothing. Oh well. Yeah, the new one lets you do it, though. We will totally do that. And yeah, I'd like to see more XCOM mods. Because I love XCOM. I love XCOM as much, or possibly even... No, not as much as Civ, but I love it a lot.
I will be right back in a moment.
Okay.
Don't die or get completely lost.
No promises? Wait, unless I go down. If I go through here, I could get lost. Ah, well. In 5 minutes, we'll... Oh, crap. Anyway, yeah. In like 5 minutes, we'll stop the LP and we'll move on to the next part of our show. So stick with us for just a second. Well, Duhad, did you read the crossover I first bumped into you, right? I think I already read that one. Don't tell me that. You motherless son of a... Second. Apparently... This is unbelievable. This is well and truly unbelievable. Okay. Hello? Hello? Hi guys, we're back again. The thing should have uncrashed now. You should... Yeah. I can't disagree with any of you. It's been crashing a lot. Like, that's the second crash we've had in under an hour. It's the internet. The internet has died very briefly twice now. And unfortunately, when it dies, it kills the stream. It is extremely irritating. And I am sorry for everyone who is inconvenienced by that. There's not really anything I can do about it, but whatever. We're almost at the end of this part of Oh. Oh, hell no. Oh. Bugger nuts.
I come back and you're disobeying the don't die order.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
And you're lost too, aren't you?
No, well, I got lost, turned around, and then managed to get back again.
Turning around's not good. This dungeon's basically a circle.
Yeah, I kind of noticed. Okay. I just need to heal everyone with my incredibly limited dregs of magic. No problem.
Yeah,
Right.
don't run out. You will regret it if you run out.
Well, I'll also regret it if everyone dies.
Yes, you'll regret that too.
So, for now, I'm going to use light heals on everyone. I found out that the, yeah, wait, okay, the Vaults being a playable race in ME3 multiplayer is kind of hilarious. Which one of you is using Firefox or Google? I use Google. I don't like Firefox. For some reason, Firefox always works really bad for me. Oh, you've got a... You son of a...
I also use Chrome.
I'm really starting to load these people.
We need to find someone in here who uses links. Obviously, they wouldn't use links to watch the stream because it's text only. But
there's a text-only browser?
Yeah.
Wow. That's interesting.
Run entirely through the command line.
Yeah, Google has been crashy lately. Firefox is still just completely unusable for me, but I'll admit Chrome has been also pretty bad. Linux is incredibly complicated, G-Money, but Linux is different than Linux.
Yeah.
It's a...
Well, yeah, although Linux is for Linux.
That makes sense.
It's a web browser you can get in Linux, but it's not something even there by default, I think.
Wonderful.
And that's LINKS.
Yeah,
There is also a web browser called LYNX. That's completely unrelated.
No worries, dude. And also, Chrome is great. I like Chrome. It's got problems, but I don't care.
I feel bad for White Oak.
Oh, you
Using
still
IE.
use Internet Explorer? Oh, you poor boy.
Well, hold on.
Please, do
Please
you
tell me, do you at least use the Arrow version of Internet Explorer and not the Metro version?
Yeah, dude, we're going to hold an intervention for you. You need help. Okay, we're gonna come to your help. We're gonna come to your house. We're going to help you out because no one deserves to still be using that program. Yeah, we're all here for you. We care about you.
Yeah, reality is, if a program comes with your computer, at best, there's probably a better program out there.
Oh, shizzles.
At worst, the program is actually worse than just uninstalling the program.
Oh god, no, no. We have a life up.
Are you dying again?
Not if I can help it. Okay. I think I managed to save her from dying. Okay. 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 We're not dead. We are still not dead. Okay. Also, Jesus. Oh yeah, you were in a car accident, Gma. I'm sorry about that.
Ooh.
Okay, of course. Fucking of course I'm going to be fighting God. So it's based on a Japanese RPG. That would inevitably happen.
Well, let's see. Saga 3, half the Shin Megami Tensei games.
Ugh, like a dozen Final Fantasy games if you go with slightly misinterpretation of Divinity. But all right, you know what? Fuck it. We'll fight God next week. We've been playing for an hour, so
I could see some of them where it would seem kind of like fighting Satan, but I don't think any would be like fighting God.
well, you are fighting a god. You could say I'd say more Elder God than like. Hold on, pick a save state as well. Just be safe. Be safe. With a save state.
So no fighting Celestia till next week.
Yep, and I'm